Hi, my name is Julie Demore. Welcome to West Village. All of our residents, they're referred to us by the shelters. To qualify for our program, they have to be chronically homeless. So to be chronically homeless, they have to be continually homeless for 365 days in a row, or they can have 4 episodes of homelessness over the last 3 years, adding up to 365 days. So that's one qualification. The other qualification is that they have to have a diagnosis of substance abuse or addiction or severe mental illness. Most of our folks have both of those, and most of our folks have many more years than just one. So the idea of a PSH, permanent supported housing building, is to meet the client where they're at. So most of our folks are in active addiction or not medicated at all by a psychiatrist or anything. And so we take them there and we get them housed. So that's one issue that they don't have to worry about. Once they're comfortable and they start socializing a little bit and we can start to learn more about them, then we can work on other issues, because the housing starts to mean a lot to them. So they're willing to turn around and face some things that they have not been able to face before, so that they can keep their housing. Everybody is assigned a case manager, and when they come into the building, we have 2 social services on site. That's Frontline Service is our social service partner, and the VA is our other social service partner. Both of them do really great work with the residents. We are centrally located for the west side of Cleveland. We are just a few minutes bus ride away from downtown, so that's very convenient. There's a lot of development in the neighborhood here. We're right across the street from a food pantry, which is wonderful for our tenants. They get a lot of business from us. It's really great in the winter when the weather's bad. They can just walk across the street. So this is the apartment. All the apartments here are identical. The entire building is done really nice with colors. They're very light and airy. I think that has a lot to do with the mood. People come in and they're just, oh, it's so nice, it's so bright. So that's really great. This is a move-in kit. We're expecting a move-in this afternoon. And the move-in kits come with a everything that they need to set up an apartment. So they come with a bathroom kit, which has towels, even toilet paper, cleaning brush, just everything you need for the bathroom. And then we have a bedding kit, which comes with sheets and comforter and a throw. And then we have a cleaning kit, which has all the cleaning supplies and everything like that in it. And we have a kitchen kit. So the kitchen kit has dish towels, pots and pans, silverware, dishes, everything you need, really, just everything, even pot holders. So they literally have everything they need except food. Food does not come in the kits for obvious reasons. All of our buildings, all of our PSH buildings are located next to or within walking distance of a food pantry. So that's really, really helpful. Our folks, a lot of times, they won't have income when they come into the buildings, which is one of the things that we work on when they move in. We work on trying to get income for them, whether it be Social Security, employment, disability, whatever their case is. This building has full-size appliances, stove and refrigerator, microwave are all in the apartment. We provide those, and there's a small TV that comes in the moving kit as well. So the community room is probably the heart of our building. Everything that goes on happens here. We will have crafts. We have cooking classes. We will have a holiday meal in here, usually Christmas and Thanksgiving. and an outside church will sponsor the meal. They'll either come in and cook it here in the kitchen, it's a large, nice kitchen, and serve it through the window, or they'll cook it off-site and then bring it on-site. So everybody always looks forward to those meals. We have almost the whole building turn out for those meals. We have a bookshelf and books that are donated, so it's kind of like our own library. The tenants will come in and get books, and they'll also donate books that they're not using. Okay, this is our community kitchen. This is where we have cooking classes. This is where people from the outside can come in and cook and prepare a meal for our residents. We have cafe on Thursday morning, so people will come down and get pastries and a coffee and just kind of congregate and socialize a little bit. We do have a food pantry that's for last minute, either new move-ins or we take the residents where they are in PSH, and that means active addiction. And a lot of times they don't spend their money so wisely, so they're out of money the first week of the month. So we try to keep something on site that we can sustain them. Okay, this is the computer room. This is usually the busiest room in the building during the day, and usually in the evening as well. Our residents can come in here and connect online. They can do job searches. We also have a supported employment worker that works with them, so they can come in here and do job searches together. They can submit applications, things like that. So it's really important for that. And people can connect, social media, right? They don't have a computer in their unit, obviously, but they have a computer down here that they can always check in on. So it really helps keep them connected, especially for those folks that can't even get out of the building. Some of them are kind of homebound, especially during the pandemic. So this is usually a very, very busy room. Room. We meet weekly to discuss the progress of our residents, go over a list, make sure we've seen everybody recently. Some folks are really quiet and they fly under the radar, so we want to make sure we're keeping up with them. So we discuss the residents, make sure everybody is present and accounted for, and we'll discuss any building issues that we're having, whether it be maintenance or lease violations, if somebody's not looking so well, if somebody is having trouble socializing, really anything. And we'll discuss behavior plans and some kind of housing retention plans if it's gone that far. But usually we can get things worked out because we're right on it.